hello there. Sully here, the retired tanker yanker. Welcome to Transitions. It's still there. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, foul and evil deeds will befall thee. And if you're a subscriber, I appreciate the support. If you're a return visitor who hasn't subscribed yet, A, welcome back. B, okay. Well, I woke up this morning for some reason thinking it was Saturday. Now I'm looking at a tweet that I got and it said, happy Tuesday. And I'm saying, Tuesday? It's Saturday. And I turned on the TV and I was watching the Channel 10 morning news show, and Vi Sikahema was on there. And I said, what's Vi doing there on a Saturday? And then I realized, no, it's Tuesday. Come on, Sully. But, I've often said that when you're retired, every day is Saturday. But this lockdown really hasn't put a big hitch in my giddy up. As I've said in the past, being retired, I don't get out a whole hell of a lot anyway, but I usually have something to do. Mainly my side hustle. But I haven't had that in over a week now, and I'm kind of bummed out. Now, the stay-at-home order says you're allowed to go out and take a walk. So I decided to go out and take a walk. It also says you're allowed to go to the market. So on my way back from my walk, I went to the market. So it was an absolutely necessary trip. Necessary for my sanity. Get some fresh air in my lungs. Now, it's not exactly a beautiful day, as you will see in the video, but I still had to get out and just get out in some fresh air. I would like to get some fresh air and sunshine, but it's a rainy day and the sun isn't shining. But that's as may be. So anyway, this is what I did today. Usually a lot of cars in this place, but, well, not a lot. There's Big Red practicing social distancing. Not a lot of people walking in the park today. This place is usually packed even on weekdays. It's a very popular spot. Technically the park is closed, but basically the facilities are closed, but you can still go there. You can still walk in the park. I mean, they don't have a problem with that. The place is deserted. Well, there are some critters around here. Robins, of course, being March. Robins like to come out. Well, who knows, it might be April by the time I finally get this video up. I'm making this video on March 31st. So, this little bushy-tailed fella here. My brother-in-law just loves squirrels. He's such a big squirrel guy, I'll tell you what. He really loves them. Now I saw this cedar tree here, still has some of its winter brown on it. It's going to be a while before it gets its green, but it still is a lovely tree. This fellow let his dog loose to chase squirrels. He told me, he says he loves chasing them, but he never catches them. I said to him, I don't think catching it is the point. I think the dogs just love to chase the squirrels. It was a very friendly dog, too. We got some trees here. Some beech trees, sycamores, oaks. Here's a stand of beech trees with a couple of oaks over there, and I think one or two lonely sycamores around here somewhere. Yeah, there's a sycamore. If you want to carve your initials on a tree, a beech tree, is ideal because as the tree grows, the initials stay there, and you don't really hurt the tree by doing it. I don't know what this tree was. I think it might be a flowering crabapple. And of course, they have the daffodils here. Have to have daffodils in spring. This coronavirus thing is for the birds. Yeah, this little fella here, or gal, I don't know if it's a male or a female. I never learned how to tell the sex of robins. But this small fowl out there hunting for worms seems to have found one too. There you go. Got it. When I was here last fall, these trees were just starting to turn, and now I'm here in the spring and they're just starting to bud. And of course you got a stand of eastern white pines along the road there. Some of the shrubs are starting to get their leaves. They're starting to go green. Most of the trees. Now this one, I didn't walk up to this tree, so I'm not sure what if this was a dogwood or a flowering cherry or a flowering apple. Not too sure. They have a little playhouse in Neshaminy State Park. A little amateur theater group puts on shows. Never been to one of them, but yeah, I really like this area, but it's very strange not having a whole lot of people there. I mean, even on the weekdays, it's usually more people than this. I don't know. A lot of social distancing going on, I guess. But this is the reason for my trip. This is why this trip is necessary. Getting my shopping bag out of the trunk and going to the Giant. This is on Grand Avenue at Bluegrass Road. This is where I do most of my grocery shopping. Now here's something that really is irking me. Now, I am wearing gloves to protect my hands. A lot of people are doing that, but they just take them and throw them on the ground. Oh yeah, I've protected my hands. They have germs. I don't want them. But you throw them on the ground, somebody has to pick them up. Come on, people. Is it that hard to throw it in a trash can? I prefer using these smaller carts when I go shopping. I don't know what it is about pushing around a big cart if you're not going to buy a lot of stuff. They do offer these smaller carts. So, time to go in. But first things first. I had maybe one too many cups of coffee with my breakfast. And as they say about coffee, you don't buy it, you just rent it. So, after taking care of that, I'm taking a stroll down the wine and beer aisle. I guess a lot of people are dealing with this by purchasing wine. These shelves are usually good and full. Beer, there's some gaps in the case, but they do have something I want. I'm gonna grab a 4-pack of Shape of Hops to Come. It's a double IPA, 8.5%, and Fate the Doppelbock. It's a chocolate bock, about 7% ABV. And
I like how they put tape on the floor to show you the proper social distance. Everybody at the Giant gets carded when you buy beer or wine. I mean, I'm 63 years old and I still get carded. This is a mortal sin. Turkey pepperoni. Come on, give me a break. I bought some of this uncured hard salami. I was going to put it on a pizza. See how that turns out. I like to get some of these Johnsonville sausages. I like to take one and slice it up and put it in with scrambled eggs, and cheese, and maybe some onions and peppers. And pretty good for breakfast. $4.49. That's how much a pack. I guess it's a 12-ounce package. Or 16-ounce pack. I don't know. Boy, you should get the death penalty for this. Turkey bacon. And the thing is, people think, oh, I'm getting turkey bacon. It's better than regular bacon. No, it isn't. It's just as bad. And at least they had some toilet paper in the stock. I didn't buy any toilet paper because I'm okay. I didn't hoard anything, but I was able to get a 4-pack, and I still haven't broken into it yet. I usually get a good 2 weeks out of a single roll of toilet paper, so I should be good. But I wanted to get some of this flavored seltzer. They didn't have a big selection. I guess this is one of the things that people were hoarding, and I guess I chose to go shopping and get some of the flavors that weren't exactly as popular. I think I got like black cherry and coconut and cranberry lime and strawberry lime. Now here's 99 cents as opposed to 59 cents for a name brand. Now I'm not going to mention that brand, but when I worked for Atkinson Freight Lines, I did haul that brand of I did haul for that company. Anyway, have to get some of this Tabasco and get the Chipotle. Bagels already sliced. Always eat bagels. And of course, what's a bagel without cream cheese? So I get some cream cheese. And of course, what would a trip to the Giant be if I didn't get to see their robot? I still don't know the function of the robot. What is it? Danger! Danger, Will Robinson! Clean up on aisle 7! And they're explaining why they're staggering open registers. They're trying to make sure that they have distances. But anyway, shopping is done, so back out to my car, back out to Big Red, put the groceries in the trunk. This bag was kind of heavy because of the 8 bottles of water. But Sully, don't forget the beer. Put that in there. And take the cart back to the cart corral. And I took my gloves off and put them in my pocket and took them home. And I'm going to clean them up and reuse them.
I've learned in the past few days that a couple of artists whose songs I have covered in my channel both are going through COVID-19. One of them is John Prine, who at last word was in pretty serious condition. Critical condition is actually what they said. And the other is Tom Rush, who apparently doesn't seem to have a very severe case of it as of yet. But, you know, Tom tends to be a little closed-mouthed about things. He doesn't blow his own horn. He's more about how things are with other people. And so I don't know the seriousness of how bad Tom Rush has COVID-19, but I do know that John Prine is in critical condition at last word. So join me in wishing both John and Tom a speedy recovery. And please take care of yourself. Remember that going through this lockdown, it looks like it's going to be April 30th before this thing even has a chance to be lifted. But remember, sometime in the month of April, hopefully this pandemic will peak, at least here in this country. But remember, even when we start seeing a reduction in the number of cases on a consistent basis, it's still another 30 days after that. So we're looking at maybe late May, early June before things start getting back to normal. So you have to stay at home. Do that. Remember, people, we will get by. We will survive. For Transitions, this is Sully, the retired tanker yanker, safe and happy travels.
We